KDTW. All right. High altitude airways. Adjust this to 40,000. Departure is going to be the ARCS 4 departure. And then we're going to do the Kraken 2 approach. And then let's go ahead and make sure. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna keep it the way it was. All right, and then all right, let's go ahead and set this to a healthy like 5 a.m. All right, let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you, I have no idea how to fly this plane. Travis does, though, right? Hey, Travis. Oh, shit.
No, he's not in here anymore, dude.
Is he? Is he not?
No.
Oh, shit. Okay, so everything's going to be down here.
Where? What the fuck?
All right, we need to find the... All right, we need to find the... Oh, okay, well, that's the... All right, let's go ahead. All right, above lights.
System test. Okay.
Where is... Where are the lights? 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 Lights, 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 lights. Lights, 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 lights. Okay. Yo, what the fuck? Where are the lights, dude? No way they're over here.
Those are your fuses. They'll probably look above you, maybe on the overhead panel.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay.
You're welcome.
All right. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and get our engine. All right, parking brake is, let's make sure that's set. Okay, that is set. Power levels idle. Oh, we're not getting any power here. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Give me 1 second. We have to configure this. Let me go ahead and configure this, chat.
Beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Okay. All right, and we are good.
Damn it,
We are good on that. Let's go ahead, put all this back up. All right. Power levels. All right, power levels looking good. Okay, generator switches. Go ahead, turn that.
everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Is it on? Okay, left generator on.
Damn it, Darian's
On. Okay.
out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Make sure all this is on. Generator. Make sure there's no other generator switches, because that would be my luck. Battery switch on. Avionics master switch dispatch. Avionics master switch. Hold on 1 second. That should, in theory. Oh, avionics master switch on. Oh, no, that's on. Yep. I literally did that earlier. Okay, let's go ahead and tick all these. It's good. Starting engines. Right engine starter button push.
Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it,
You know what? We didn't turn on the fuel.
what the fuck is he doing, dude?
How does it expect us to
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Hold on, chat. I know I'm doing something wrong here.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Oh, you know what? That's actually working.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck?
Why the what is beeping?
Damn it.
All right, let's go ahead, start right.
Out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
All right, engine number 2 is coming up.
Damn it, Darian's
We can see those
everyone tonight. What the
N2 pressure and our oil PSI.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
All right, everything's coming to life. Go ahead and turn off engine Oh my god. So that
Shit out of
so turning off
What is he doing, dude?
turning off the engine starter actually turns off the engine. Okay, nice to know. I thought it would just like change it to normal mode.
Everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Is that? Your engines aren't running? Yes, they are.
Out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Oh, you know what? You're very right. They're not running. You're very right. They are not running.
Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
That's just my fucking oil pressure. That's just my oil pressure. Why is this not?
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating
N2 equals.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Where's my fucking engine starter then? But these aren't my engine starters.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Well, that's dropping my oil pressure.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is
Well,
he
what the
doing?
fuck then? Oh my god.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
I am trying to see if I'm doing this right. Hold on.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Oh.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone
Okay.
tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
You can turn this off. Okay. I now understand. I now understand. Okay, both coming alive.
Damn it,
Okay, I get it now. I get it now.
out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he
I did not see these two up here. I did not see these two. I probably wouldn't have seen these two.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
I have to show you avionics master switch on. Okay, I've already done that. Lights on.
Beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Okay.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Okay. Lights on. Avionics master switch on. Lights on. Parking brake on.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
All right, our parking brake is on. Let's go ahead and turn on our taxi lights.
Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
All right, let me turn this down a little bit.
Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
All right, let's go ahead.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out
All right, let's make sure our flight plan is good. Let's go to our init page. So we are doing our departure. We have the ARCS 4 departure. That is correct.
What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Okay, let's make sure we have our flight plan. Runway. We do not have a runway yet. So hold on.
Ground NB 2397 239er 7 IFR to Detroit Metro, ready to copy.
NB 2397 7 is cleared to Detroit Metro Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
What is he doing, dude?
Departure frequency is 119.45 squawk 1117.
NB 2397
All right, we'll expect
7 cleared to
we'll
Detroit
expect
Metro Airport,
12,000.
Takeoff runway 28 right climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 119er decimal 45 squawk 1117.
Darian's beating the shit out of everyone.
NB 2397 7 readback is correct. Contact ground on 121 decimal 41 to taxi. Good day.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
All right, we're gonna go ahead. Speed.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Do this to 220.
Damn it,
All right.
Darian's beating the shit
12,000 after departure. Squawk 1117. And we'll be expecting runway 28 right. It's not letting us select runway 28 right, which I guess is fine.
tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Okay. So we have our flight plan right here. Let me go ahead.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
And then we have our arrival. Okay. Our departure arrival. We're going to be expecting the Kraken 2. And we do not know what runway yet. Departure. We can expect runway 28 right for the ARCS 4. And let's go ahead and execute. It doesn't look like I'll execute. Yeah, man, it's fucking being weird. Departure. Oh, okay. It is selected. Yeah, 28 right, ARCS 4. Okay, flight plan. Activate. Next. Okay, bro, I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, all right.
Ground NB 2397 239er 7 requesting pushback.
NB 2397 239er 7 pushback request accepted.
Fort Lauderdale Airport information Echo 09er 0.
All right, we're. Hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, you looking good? You coming in my plane? Hey, how you doing, man? What's up?
Ground NB 2397 239er 7 requesting pushback up to steer the aircraft to the right.
NB 2397 239er 7, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Ground NB 2397 239er 7 requesting the end of pushback.
NB 2397 239er 7 request to end pushback received.
All right, let's go ahead. turn this on just a little bit so we can see what we're doing.
Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
All right. Face cam? Oh yeah, we can turn on the face cam.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight.
All right. Before taxi checklist, we'll go ahead set flaps to 15. And turn off the parking brake. Engine forward, speeds alive. All right, let me go ahead and turn this just a little bit. We can see our flight plan. We can see our flight down there at the bottom. We can see kind of how it comes alive down there. See our route that we'll be taking. Right when we're crossing about 2,000 feet is when we'll start to activate the autopilot.
Are your taxi lights on?
Yeah. They're very dull. Yeah, I know.
I was about to say, dude, it looks pitch black outside.
Yeah, I turned on my landing lights. Maybe that should help it out a little bit, but
Even that, holy shit, dude. Can't see anything.
yeah, let me go to external.
I am curious to see what it looks like on the external view, yeah. Holy shit, dude, let's do like nothing.
And yeah, I see my speed brakes are down or up. We'll have to fix that. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and oh, what the fuck? We did. Or whatever. Fuck it. We already taxied. I don't care.
NB2397 taxi to an halt short of runway 28 right via taxiway Alpha Alpha 7. Contact tower on 119er decimal tree when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 28 right using taxiway Alpha 8 cross runway 28 right Alpha 7 cross runway 28 right Juliet 2 NB2397
decimal 9er 2
Tower NB2397 7 ready for departure runway 28 right IFR to Detroit Metro.
All right. We have our taxi clear, or we have our takeoff clearance. Final's clear. Runway's clear. Go ahead and line her up. All right, center line good. All right, we're established. Power's alive. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive. 2 good engines, all green, no red. V1, decision, we're committed. V2, rotation. Positive rate, gear up. V2 plus 10, flaps up. Why is it saying landing gear?
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone.
Autopilot engaged.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
All right. Autopilot engaged. Auto throttle engaged. We're gonna bring it back a little bit.
What is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
What the fuck? All right, whatever.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck
What?
is he doing, dude?
Did we break the game or something? All right. Well, anyways, above 5,000, landing and taxi lights off. Flaps are good. Landing gear's good. Autopilot is engaged. We're 7,500. Good rate of ascent 1,800. We're at 240.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he
Half
doing?
bank is set.
Yankee Airport is at your 10
All right, let's go ahead, turn all this back up now that we're in the air so that we can actually see some things. Okay, we are good. All right, all green, passing through 8,000.
Cessna 18 Yankee. Cessna 18 Yankee runway in sight.
What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Cessna 18 Yankee, you are 11 miles east of Executive. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact Executive Tower on 120 decimal niner.
Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Maintain present heading and altitude.
Damn it, Darian's
Tower on
beating the
120
shit out of
decimal
everyone.
niner, Cessna
What the
18
fuck is he
Yankee.
doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Interesting. I'm learning this plane, chat. I've never flown this plane before. Oh, there we go. There we go. I like this. I like this. All right. All right, we're gonna raise it up to 35,000. How come it's not going? Hmm. What? Click FLC, flight level change.
Cessna 47 Kilo Airport is at your 2 o'clock 12 miles. Maintain present heading and altitude. Report runway in sight. Maintain present heading and altitude. Cessna 47 Kilo. Cessna 47 Kilo has the runway in sight. Cessna 47 Kilo, you are 11 miles east of executive. Maintain present heading and altitude. Contact executive tower on 120.9er. Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 120.9er, Cessna 47 Kilo.
What? Is this just fucking me? Set your flight altitude to 40,000. Okay, that's what I'm doing. $40,000. FLC mode is on. And then do I do... Nothing's happening. Dial the FLC back to 270. Why would... Okay, that doesn't make any sense. You can't put... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's the altitude hold button. In other words, to hold us at this altitude that we're at currently. That's not what we want.
Miami approach, 7th November.
Just VS up.
Cessna November 4447 Bravo Miami approach altimeter 29er decimal 9er to continue as planned.
VS up. Where the fuck are you guys seeing this shit? VS... Oh, I got you. There we go. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I think I got it. I think I figured it out. The last word. I'm trying to get it so... Oh man, dude. Okay, there we go. Now it's fucking working, dude. Okay. All right. Is that a gangster lead? I don't think so. All right, we're good on. All right, we're good on everything. Now, we should be. Look, there's lights here now too. There's fucking wing light. What is this, dude? Dude, bro, they're like playing pranks on me. What? What? Landing gear? Oh my god. Stop. Why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? Yeah, we're gonna have to power through right now. All right, the only thing I haven't been able to figure out is how to the only thing I haven't figured out yet is how to change the range. You gonna go eat food? All right, I got you, man. Enjoy yourself. I'm trying to watch my speed and get myself to a vertical ascent rate. I have to keep my phone out of sight from my dad or he'd be freaking out over this game and be asking questions. Yikes. Imagine having to hide your phone from your dad. Could never be me. No, I mean, like, it could never be me. I've never met my dad. All right, I'm sorry. That turned dark fast. I apologize. I apologize. I'm a plane guy, a train guy, and a car guy. Yikes.
I can't make that joke.
Oh, bro. This got dark really fast. Let me...
Darian, I sent you a message.
Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I photographed like every department, every fire truck my local department has. That's funny. That's funny. You're like a huge firefighter, like huge firefighter enthusiast, I'm assuming. Something about them are cool. I got you.
And maintain flight level 270 Airbus 07 November. Miami Center NB 2397-239er 7 is type Cessna C25C 6 miles east of 57 Foxtrot Alpha flight level 315. Request flight following. NB 2397-239er 7 Miami Center. Squawk tree 432. Generic 89er 1 please expedite
3432. Where the fuck do I type that in?
Cessna 00 Tango climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Generic 00 Foxtrot.
Oh my god, I can't even respond.
On 134.0. Good day.
Climb and maintain
Oh my god.
1,000 feet Cessna 00 Tango.
Squawk tree 432 NB 2397-239er 7. Airbus 07 November, please expedite your descent flight level 270. NB 2397-239er 7 radar contact 8 miles 57 Foxtrot Alpha flight level 335. Roger NB 2397-239er 7. Miami Center NB 2397-239er 77 miles east of Foxtrot Delta 21 request IFR to Detroit Metro ready to copy. Landmark 4604 contact Miami Center on 132.25. Good day. Generic 9er 61 climb and maintain flight level 190.
Foxtrot.
All right, radio button.
Airbus 07 November, please expedite your descent flight level 270. Climb and maintain flight level 190 generic 9061.
Radio, radio.
2397 239er, 7 contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0.
I do not see a radio button.
134.0 for NB 2397 239er 7.
Here we go.
Jacksonville Center NB 2397.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Level 355.
NB 2397 239er 7 Jacksonville Center continuous planned. Generic 54 Delta traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 10,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 484 traffic is 7 o'clock 4 miles at 10,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Generic 54 Delta have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Cessna 484 traffic in sight.
All right. Cost index 100. Holy shit.
Landmark 8869er have the traffic. Generic 81 November, you are 1,900 feet.
What are we at?
Altitude. Descend and maintain flight level.
We are en route to FMS1. FMS1.
67 contact Daytona approach on 125 decimal 8. Good day. Landmark 8869er contact Orlando approach on 135 decimal 3. Good day. Descend and maintain flight level 210 generic 81 November.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. How many emote spots do we have? We should have quite a bit now. The subs stopped. Did they stop? Oh my god, you're right. They did. Bro, they've been going. I still hear them in my fucking head. They've been going for so long. So I didn't even notice that they stopped, to be honest with you. Shit's insane how long they were going.
You are 31 miles north. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 30 approach. Generic 81 November, please expedite your descent flight level 210.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect vectors. Visual runway 30 approach Cessna 13 Echo.
All right, what's our actual speed?
Jacksonville Center
433
07 November
is we're at 433 knots right now.
Airbus November 0607 November.
Bro, hinged, what? Bro, no, hinged. Seriously, stop. What the fuck? You need to stop. You really do. That's,
I really look up to him.
it's too much. It's actually like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even trying to be humble. It's too much, man. Seriously. It's fucking insane. That's like, no, it's just, it's way too much. It's way too much.
Jacksonville Center Cessna November 5829er uniform 9,000 feet. Cessna November 5829er uniform Jacksonville Center altimeter 29er to continue as planned. Landmark 7369er, please expedite your descent flight level 290. Generic 81 November, please expedite your descent flight level 210.
It's not even about like deserving it or not at this point. It's just too much. Like it's a lot, dude. That's a lot of money. That's like that's fucking insane.
Airbus 07 November, please expedite your descent flight level 270. Landmark 7369er, please expedite your descent flight level 290.
Yo, what's FLC mode?
Generic 81 November, please expedite your descent flight level 210. Airbus 07 November, please expedite your descent flight level 270.
It's not doing.
Landmark 7369er, please expedite your descent flight level 290. Generic 81 November, please expedite your descent flight level 210.
One two zero decimal 75 for Cessna 907 Sierra.
Airbus 07 November, please expedite your descent flight level 270. Landmark 7369er, please expedite your descent flight level 290.
Yeah. Look though, chat. It's not changing the.
Climb and maintain flight level 180, altimeter 29.92.
It's not changing the engines to match the speed.
Expedite your descent flight level 210.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Climb and maintain flight level 180, generic 14 Zulu. Airbus 07 November, please expedite your descent flight level 270. Landmark 7369er, please expedite your descent flight level 290. Generic 81 November, please expedite your descent flight.
And I don't know how to set it.
Generic 00 Papa York 43 miles south. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 32 approach via Jabac transition. Clear to Jabac.
Does the airplane have auto throttle?
Miles south of Craig. Contact Craig Tower on 132.11 inbound. Generic 14 or 1,900 feet above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain.
I mean, why would it have?
0 altimeter 290.
Why would it have a speed hold if it didn't?
Landmark 7369er, please expedite your descent flight level 290.
You see what I mean?
Generic 81 November, please expedite your descent flight level 210. Climb and maintain flight level 180 generic 14 Zulu.
Overspeed.
Tower on 1 tree, 2 decimal 1 generic, 00 Papa.
Airbus 07 November, please expedite your descent flight level 270. Landmark 7369er, please expedite
And look, it's not slowing down.
Generic 81 November, please expedite your descent flight level 210. Generic 54 Delta, traffic is 11 o'clock 4 miles at 6,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Generic 14 Zulu, you are 0 above your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level 180, altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2. Generic 54 Delta, have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Cessna 1 Tree Echo, traffic is 12 o'clock 2 miles at 10,000 feet generic. Report them in sight. Cessna 484, traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 6,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Cessna 1 tree Echo traffic, in sight.
Cessna 484, have the traffic. Generic 54 Delta, traffic alert. 9 o'clock less than 1 mile 6,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
There we go. There's the button on the side of the throttle.
Delta, have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Generic 769, contact Jacksonville Center on 126 decimal 75.
I see what you mean.
Good day.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Hold on.
Going to 126 decimal 75 generic 767.
What is this? Hold on.
NB 2397 239er 7, contact Jacksonville Center on 126 decimal 75. Good day.
Hmm. Hmm.
Jacksonville Center, landmark 84689,600 feet. Landmark 84689 Jacksonville Center, altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2.
Yeah,
continuous
it's
flight.
interesting, man. It is interesting.
Landmark 8468, traffic alert. 6 o'clock less than 1 mile 7,400 feet Doherty BM9. Report them in sight.
I mean, I'm good.
Decimal 75 for NB 23.
I'll just keep it at cruising speed, which is what it says. It's just interesting.
Airbus 59er Charlie, please expedite your descent flight level 340.
Jacksonville Center ending
All right, man.
2397 239er 7 flight level 400.
NB 2397 239er 7 Jacksonville Center continuous planned. Landmark 2875 climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Airbus 59er Charlie contact Jacksonville Center on 134.0. Good day. Climb and maintain 9,000 feet. Landmark 2875.
134.0 for Airbus 59er Charlie.
Hey, chat, give me 1 second. Oh, you know what? Let me go put my food in the oven. I'll be right back.
Jacksonville Center generic November 247 Golf 2,000 feet.
Generic November 247 Golf Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.9 continuous planned. Cessna Flight 63 traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 1,700 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Hey chat, answer the poll.
Generic 47 Golf traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 4,200 feet
Hey, Tim.
Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Hey, while you guys are at it, suggest emotes with exclamation point, emote suggest. Answer the poll and then put in some
Landmark 2875 traffic is 4
answers.
o'clock 4 miles at 3,600 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
The question is, if there was an emote suggestions channel on the Discord, would you use it?
Jacksonville Center
If
generic
no,
November
put
Niner
N.
4255
If so, put Y. I'll
10,000 feet.
rerun it.
Generic
I'll
November
rerun it,
9er
but-
4255 Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.9 continuous planned.
You would use it? Say yes. If you
All right.
don't use
I'm back.
it, thank you, chat.
According to Reddit, there's no auto throttle. Okay, that's fine. We have a cruise setting. So we're just gonna set it to that. Hey Darian, have you ever considered adding actual airline liveries from the real airlines onto your A320 or 747 and use them? I have. I'll just be completely honest with you. I have no fucking clue how to do that. Like, I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I have no fucking clue how to do that.
Cessna 14 Quebec have the traffic.
Cessna Flight 63 contact Jacksonville approach on 127.0. Good day.
What happened to the face cam? Oh, I'm so sorry.
3 miles south. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway tray 0 approach. Cessna 200 traffic is 5 o'clock 4 miles at 5,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. for Cessna
So we don't need terrain. Let's go ahead and change this to WX so it's easier to see. We'll keep it like that. Keep it on FMS. Hold on, chat. I'll be back.
For Cessna 71 Juliet. Jacksonville Center Cessna November 3002 6,500 feet. Cessna November 3002 Jacksonville Center altimeter 29.9 continuous planned. Generic 767, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet.
Jacksonville Center NB 2397 239 cancel flight following.
Generic 767, please expedite your descent 2,000 feet. NB 2397 239 Jacksonville Center cancellation received. Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Jacksonville Center NB 2397 239 is type Cessna C25.
All right, sorry about that, chat. I was on my phone. All right, chat.
Flight following.
NB 2397 239 Jacksonville Center. Squawk Tree 62 Cessna 0906, contact Jacksonville approach on 127.0. Good day.
Squawk Tree 623 NB 2397 23907.
127.0 for Cessna 0906. NB 2397 23907, radar contact 13 miles east of Kilo Sierra Sierra India flight level 400.
Roger NB 2397 23907.
Well, I'm trying to switch me back to the IFR flight plan, and it's not fucking letting me, bro.
Watch your Swift.
What am I to? FMS1 right now? Oh no, I'm direct to Gipple. I don't know how to change myself back to...
NB 2397 23907, continue to Novi, turning and following heading 180, descend and maintain 2,700 feet. NB 2397 23907, continue to Turco, turning and following heading 180, descend and maintain 12,000 feet. NB 2397 23907, continue to MATLK, turning and following heading 180,
The fuck?
descend and maintain flight level 180.
What?
NB 2397 23907, continue to KNLL, turning and following heading 185, descend and maintain flight level 180. NB 2397 23907, continue to GIPPL, turning and following heading 360, proceed on course, descend and maintain flight level 180.
I have no idea what I just did. By the way, I completely broke the game. I'm convinced I broke the game. I broke it. I have broken Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Please expedite your descent. Flight level 180.
I've completely broken the game.
Jacksonville Center, Airbus, November 55070, flight level 240.
Airbus November 55070, Jacksonville Center, continuous planned. Jacksonville Center, Cessna November 5740, 1,700 feet. Cessna November 57408, Jacksonville Center, altimeter 29.902, continuous.
How do I go back? What the fuck? What? You guys see this, right?
Cessna 14, Quebec traffic is 5 o'clock, 2 miles at 4,500 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Airbus 070, please expedite your descent, flight level 240.
Yo, I really broke this game.
Cessna 14 Quebec.
I have no fucking clue what I did, but I fucking broke this game.
NB 2397 239er.
Oh, I broke this game so bad. Holy fuck, did I break this? I don't even know how. I genuinely, I have no fucking clue how I did it, but I broke this game. This is insane. All right, so chat wants to know how much longer. Let's see. Uh, subway is what we're looking for. All right, subway. So 836 nautical miles. We're going about 500 miles per hour, so a little over an hour. I'm gonna order me. I got you. Order me some. Yo, dude, I was so fucking hungry. I put food in the oven. I mean, dude, I was fucking starving. Am I feeling tired yet? No, I'm actually chilling, to be honest. Any shows or movies you're currently watching? So, all right. So straight up, I actually don't really have that much free time. I spend most of my time playing online with friends or streaming or school. So I actually still have not finished The Last Ship, or is it The Last Ship? Is that the name of it? Yeah, The Last Ship.
You're slacking, my guy.
I have not finished The Last Ship. So, no, I'm still on that show. Hinged. Well, so Hinged, hear me out here. Streaming is my job. So it's different. Streaming is my job. Streaming is what pays my bills. So it's a little different. You know what I mean? He likes money. I mean, look, if you're in the business of going broke, then that's all you, but you know, I'm just saying. Posture check? I fucking hate you, Tim. Can't you just let me relax? Sit back and chill.
No. Because the more you relax, the more tired you get.
Fucking hate this guy. You can't just let me chill out, No.
Absolutely not.
Do you play this on controller? Now, okay, this is gonna be really dangerous here, but if I turn off the ignition, does that turn off the engine?
It shouldn't, because your igniter is only to keep it to start your engine. But again, we saw what hot brakes do in this game.
Oh, did Tim use the last posture check? Oh, is that right? Well, let me really milk this posture check real quick. Ah, yeah, it's feeling real good there.
Hey, don't tempt me. I can still
Let's feel-
redeem another
let's-
hour of streaming.
No, that won't work. That's not happening. It's not happening at all. I'm just letting you know. That will be a way, and I will accept it as if I didn't. I will take those 70,000 points. Don't try me. I'll fucking hold those points hostage. Alright, so Subway Colts, Buckin, Fire. So this is our these are our landing VORs. So this is how far away we are from the point. So have we fixed this? No, we have not. Alright, so that's useless. Okay, so it says what flight level it wants us at. So we're coming up to Fish Show, flight level 400. It doesn't say anything about when it wants us to descend, so.
NB23 97 239er 7, please expedite your descent, flight level 180.
Shut your fucking mouth. Now, if I do cabin pressure and dump the cabin pressure, I'm just kidding. Pretty sure that would kill him. What's Joel's favorite type of wings? Barbecue.
NB23 97 239er 7, please expedite your descent, flight level 180.
You shut your fucking mouth, boy. Did you have dinner yet? No, it's cooking.
NB 2397 239 please expedite your
Yo,
descent
shut
flight
your
level
fucking
180.
mouth, you bitch. What are we to? We're to QL. Where are we? Okay, QE. Right, QE now. Wait, how do I update?
NB 2397 239 please expedite your descent flight level 180.
KORD.
Chicago over here.
NB 2397 239 please expedite your descent flight level 180.
KDTW. Oh. Gate.
NB 2397 239 please expedite your descent flight level 180.
What?
NB 2397 239 please expedite your descent flight level 180.
Overspeed.
Alright. Still have our arrival set. Okay. We don't know an airport yet, and we're not going to be able to find an airport, so we'll have to just wing it. Let me look up KDTW airport chart. Let's do 2-1 right. Alright, we'll do TC right.
NB 2397 2397, please expedite your descent, flight level 180.
So chat, do you see what's going on here? So the game
2397 2397, please expedite your descent, flight level 180.
the game is actually broken. What happens if you don't follow the directions of ATC? So at first, if you stop responding, okay. So let's say you're flying, right? You're flying at 40,000 feet, and you just stop responding to ATC. They're gonna call you for like 10 minutes straight. After about 10 minutes, they're going to declare possible pilot deviation, which basically means that you're not listening to air traffic control. They're going to call you again, and then they're going to hail you on all frequencies that they know you could be on. Once they do that, they're going to notify the FAA, and they're going to notify the Air Force.
Notify the Air National Guard, yeah, of wherever you're flying.
Most likely a jet is going to be scrambled for you. If there's any drastic change in heading or altitude off of your flight plan, they're most likely going to declare you a hijacked aircraft, at which point jets will 100% be scrambled. Like 100% be scrambled, like no doubt. And if your altitude or direction of travel deviates drastically from your flight plan, and you start heading in the direction of any major population city, New York City, Washington DC, Miami, most likely they're going to shoot you down. Most likely. They will literally calculate based off of where they shoot you down, where the debris will land, where the best place to shoot you down is that will cause the least amount of damage to the general public, and they will shoot you down 100%. Especially after 9/11, they're going to shoot you down. They have set up procedures where they know exactly what they're going to do in these events now. It's not a secret anymore. They have it all planned out. They have procedures and policies in place, and they're not playing around anymore. It's go time now. They don't fuck around with that stuff anymore. It's not funny or cute anymore. You need to answer the radio. If you're having, you can squawk 7700 if you're just having. So what a fighter jet will do, to be clear, by the way, is a fighter jet will fly up alongside you, like probably around here, and wave its wings back and forth. You need it, and in order to communicate, you are expected to wave your wings back and forth to let them know that you are complying with their orders. They will then fly in front of you, and they will rock their wings again, and then bank to the left, bank to the left or right, which means for you to follow them. If you don't follow them, again, that will be pilot deviation. They will consider you a hijacked aircraft and most likely shoot you down. So, and that's in the event that your radio communication stop working. The fighter jet will communicate with you in the air using lights and wing rocking. There's a whole thing for it. Every pilot. So I actually had to get this. I had to get tested on this. Hold on. Let me pull it up for you guys. Loss of aircraft, loss of communication, procedures with fighter jet. Let me find it for you guys. Oh man, it most likely is public information, but can't find it.
Please expedite your descent, flight level 180.
Okay, here we go. Here they are. Here they are. So this isn't the official website. You can find a more official one. There's an FAA pamphlet that is in. So, okay. So every pilot receives what's called in your aircraft. It's mandatory. It has to be in your aircraft before you can take off. It's a emergency procedures handbook. It's usually connected and in the back of your checklist, the checklist that you do. Some checklists are literally just papers that you hold up, and some are full-on books depending on how big your aircraft is. But in your emergency pamphlet, which is your procedures on what to do if X happens, so like if engine failure, there's literally a checklist of the things that you need to do in order to deal with the situation that you're in. And then this information is in your emergency checklist. So this will be what an intercepting aircraft will do. So this is what the fighter jets will do. Rocking wings from a position slightly above and ahead of, so left to right, means you have been intercepted, follow me. An abrupt breakaway maneuver from the intercept aircraft. In other words, like they'll literally fly and then just like literally just like drop out, and that means that you can continue doing. And then so like this one, circling aerodrome, lowering landing gear and overflying runway in direction of landing, or if the intercepted aircraft is a helicopter, overflying the helicopter landing area. So like you'll be forced. You have been intercepted. Follow me. This will literally them telling you, come with me, and they will take you to the airport, and then they will fly runway heading, lower their landing gear, and overfly the runway to tell you that you need to land. And if you don't, then we go back to everything I said. And there's whole procedures that like what everything means and how to respond to the Air Force when they're telling you what to do. It's the whole thing. I'm telling you, they have everything. It's very complicated. It's very complicated. But to put it simply and answer your question, one does not simply just not listen to air traffic control. That's not a thing in real life. You don't just ignore them. It's not, you don't, oh, this guy's ignoring me, I'm gonna ignore them. No. No. It doesn't work like that. You will listen to them one way or another. They will make you do what they want to do, what they want you to do. Yeah, they don't joke around about that shit. Like, I'm ignoring them, but it's a flight simulator. They're not gonna scramble a jet on me, you know what I mean? Like, they just can't. It's not possible. There's no jets in this game. Read your phone. Oh god. Yo, I kind of dig this music, by the way. No, I'm not going to sleep. If I fall asleep, I'm ending the stream.
How are you gonna end the stream if you fall asleep?
Like, if I know I'm about to fall asleep, I'm gonna end the stream. Obviously, is what I meant. Like, I'm not gonna fall asleep on stream.
Why, you don't want 101 people watching you right now?
Who the fuck is on your Twitch account? The only person that has access to my Twitch account? Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Bye, Sam. No, we playing.
If you guys don't know, Sam is my manager. She's the one that literally controls everything on the back end. If you guys are like, oh wow, how did an emote get added mid-stream? It's Sam. Most likely Sam that did it. If a moderator gets added or removed from the team, it's Sam. It's Sam that's doing it. By the way, I want to point out, I don't know, but this is what the fighter jets use. I feel like this was literally just like pulled off and put in here. I don't see, I know what this is for. It's to call the ball. It's basically your glide slope intercept. It's to say that you're too high, too low, or on the ball, on the money, so to speak. But why this is in here, I don't understand, especially because this is an ILS capable aircraft.
AO, their angle of attack indicator.
Yeah, well, it's the same thing. It's too high, too low. It's the same concept of the too white, too red. Same concept. It's your glide slope, basically indicator, to say that you're too high or too low.
If you can't see the PAPI lights, then you still know you're on the glide slope.
Oh, I gotcha. Maybe. But then by that, why don't all commercial airliners have this?
So it's not required. And most larger aircraft are capable of cat landings, auto cat.
Is this cat capable? I don't know. Patriot, yeah, I know what an AOA indicator is. Did you not hear what we were just talking about? I got you. Thank you, Sam. What you got cooking in your oven? Timothy will know what I'm talking about, but I I got this grilled chicken with rice, broccoli, and cheddar cheese thing. And it's like 60 grams of protein in this meal. It's fucking insane, but it's, again, I'm really trying to do high protein meals, so this was like fucking perfect. Alright, I'm gonna.
2397 please expedite your descent flight level 180.
Holy shit! I still have 100 nautical miles. So not Chick-fil-A. What is up, Darian? How's it going? It's great to see you. I'm all caught up with your streams, waiting for more. What's up, Cable? How you doing, man? Thank you so much. Welcome. Am I gonna get Chick-fil-A tomorrow? Ooh, most likely not. I'm most likely gonna get Five Guys tomorrow. I'd rather get Five Guys for my cheat meal. By the way, this plane to have in real life would be so fucking cool.
NB 2397 please expedite your descent flight level 180.
This is a really nice plane, actually. Holy fuck. How much are these planes in real life? What is this? A Cessna CRJ 4?
The CRJ. That's really nice, actually.
Oh no, that's right. I forgot it does that. Hold on.
NB 2397 please expedite your descent.
CJ4, Cessna CJ4. Hold on. $1 million, you guys think? Cessna CJ4 price $9.2 million. Yeah. They typically sell for about 4.6 million is what I'm seeing.
In terms of aircraft, that's actually not that expensive. It's the upkeep that gets you, though.
Yeah. Flying in general is a very expensive hobby.
If that's what you want to call it.
Well, unless you're working for an airline, it is a hobby. Unless you're doing it as a job, it's a hobby. Right? I mean,
Yeah, I can agree with that.
most of the people that own this kind of plane, unless they bought it for business reasons, they're just super rich and they like flying.
2397 239er 7, please expedite your descent, flight level 180.
We should not be on. We should not be on Jacksonville anymore.
NB 2397 239er 7, please expedite your descent, flight level 180.
I'm not going down to 180. You can suck my dick.
You're not in an 8. National Guard, yes, I got a pilot deviation here.
Possible pilot deviation. Oh, well, what they'll literally say is possible pilot deviation, please call, and then they'll give you a number, and then if you don't call, then you're fucked. That's when they really don't like you, is when you don't call that number. Alright, I might have to start my descent here.
2397 239er 7, please expedite your descent, flight level 180.
Alright, these two are 50 miles apart. Neil's in HVQ are 50 miles apart.
2397 239er 7, please expedite
I need
your
to
descent,
go
flight level
Make some
180.
dinner myself.
Alright, so when we cross over HVQ, we'll start the descent. I have 10 minutes until my food is ready, chat. Don't worry, you don't have to remind me about my food.
NB 2397
I will be eating here soon, I'm just letting you know.
180.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about me. I didn't forget. I did not forget. Alright, we're gonna land on 3 left. We're actually gonna change our arrival. We're gonna do 3 left. We should have seen that change. Neos, HVQ. 39 miles from Neos. Runway 4 right. Here we go. It is set. Here we go. Very good. Let me look back over HVQ. I think I just saw it. Pull this back. HVQ. So the reason why we keep getting overspeed.
You're going over the recommended top speed of the aircraft.
Yes, definitely. It's because we have to hand fly this. We have to hand fly the throttle. So I'm trying to, you know, we're just gonna keep it at cruise. Fuck it. I don't care.
Wait, does that not have an auto throttle?
No, it doesn't. No auto throttle. Somebody already checked Reddit to make sure I wasn't crazy. I was playing with it for like 10 minutes. After takeoff, trying to fix the auto throttle. Someone's like, according to Reddit, it doesn't have one. I'm like, oh, that explains a lot.
That's silly.
I swear to fucking God, me and this, yo, I'm about to pilot Deviation my foot up your fucking ass. You better shut your mouth. This controller, dude, won't shut up. Hey, Apollo. No problem, man. IRL voice ban? That's a thing? How long is that supposed to be?
NB 2397 2397, please expedite your descent, flight level 180.
3 minutes? Okay. Alright. IRL voice ban for 3 minutes starting now.
Daring. Oh, good.
All right, that's 3 minutes. Easy peasy. Get wrecked. What's up, Nick? How you doing, man? I had a talking ban. I wasn't allowed to talk. All right, let's go ahead. How am I holding up? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, focusing on this landing. We're starting our descent. I'm actually going to bring it up to 1,000. We're gonna go back to cruising speed. Two minutes left of no swearing. I got you. I got you. I got 45 seconds until my food is ready, so I'm gonna go while this is descending to 25,000. I'm actually gonna bring this down to 20,000. We're actually gonna do 22 and a half. 22 and a half. There we go. 'Cause I don't know what the terrain up there looks like. Let me. We still have quite a ways, so we can actually bump this up to about 500 vertical speed. All right, I'll be right back. And actually, we're only gonna drop down to 30,000. All right, we're down to 30,000. I'll be right back.
Hey, chat. How's it going? Hey, Tim. You guys doing okay today? Take care of yourselves. You guys work tomorrow? He is like the new channel redemptions? Question mark, question mark? It's going good. It's going good, man. I'm getting my life together. Getting some new things brought to the channel. At least trying to. How about you? Perfect. Glad to hear, RH. It's Sam the Loose the Goose. Interesting book. I'm waiting for him to crash. Well, if there's any other suggestions or things that you guys would like added, let me know in the Discord. The plane turned. It's still, the plane is definitely turning, Brody. It's it's not very stable. Thank you, Falcon.
Please expedite your descent. Flight
Hey,
level 180.
good fun. I hope you find the best place to move to. Yes, join the Discord. Send them in the suggestions channel in the Discord, or send emote suggestions in there if you have any, or send them through the form. Oh, noob, that would be enjoyable, but I don't think he's low enough to crash. In fact, I think he's coming back.
NB2397 please expedite your descent. Flight level 180.
True, Patrick. True. Bye-bye, chat.
Low key, he went to close his eyes? No. I went to go get my food. And I'm back with my food.
NB2397 please expedite your descent. Flight level 180.
We're 30,000 feet above the ground. What do you mean low enough to the ground to plummet and die?
30,000 will turn into zero real fast.
NB2397 please expedite your descent. Flight level 180.
Turn on your face cam? Alright, but when I start actually eating, I'm turning it back off. I'm just letting you know. Alright, we gotta go down to 20,000. Alright. Supernova. I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for asking. I'm waiting for this food to cool down a little bit because it is very hot. I can see the steam coming off of it, and I don't want to burn myself trying to eat my dinner. Have you had any coffee or energy drink? Are these considered energy drinks? I don't think so. No, they're not considered energy drinks. No, since those are not considered energy drinks, no, I have none. Unless you consider Gatorade an energy drink. Alright, I'm gonna start eating. Why did I do that? Yeah. So we cannot drop our we cannot drop our gear down above 200 knots. Says it right here. I was reading that and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So 200 is the maximum gear operating speed. Good to know. Which would mean in theory, if we dropped it down right now, the plane would overstress and crash. Well, no. Our landing gear would fly off. In the game, that signifies a crash. All right, so you can see crossing over fire, we have to be at 20,000 feet. That's why we're dropping down to 20,000. We're gonna hold 20,000. Crossing over Kraken, they want us to be at 12,000 feet and 260 knots. So that's going to be our descent. We went ahead and started our descent down to 20,000 because I don't want to be doing like a negative 2,800. Yeah, we'll pull the throttle back a little bit because we're going a little too fast. Do I think I'll make the 24-hour? Yeah, I think I'll make it. I think we'll be fine.
His last words.
We're almost at 20,000, so it looks like we'll be good. We're not going to put our approach mode on yet. We are not in position to have our approach mode on. It is looking like we will be at the appropriate altitude on time at a 1,000 vertical speed descent rate, which is good. Go ahead and up that to 500. We will hit our target. We hit our target altitude on time. All right, so we are set for, pull this back a little bit. Ooh, pull this back. Arrival 4 right. Using the Kraken approach with the bang transition. We can see that labeled into our, programmed into our PFD. Go ahead and zoom in here a little bit. So crossing over fire, they want us at 20,000 feet. We will be there. That's not a problem. Now we are not nowhere close to Jacksonville anymore. So this is interesting that Jacksonville is still able to talk to us. Very interesting. Realistically, no. Jacksonville Center would not be able to reach us all the way out here. We are way too far. And if they did reach us, it would be very garbled and pretty much completely unreadable.
Are you from Jacksonville Center right now?
Huh?
How far are you from Jacksonville Center?
Very far. We're up by Michigan. North side of the country.
So, so they operate on a UHF frequency. Sorry, I'm eating my dinner right now. And it's a line of sight. And because you're an aircraft in the sky, there's nothing breaking their line of sight. They operate off of a lot of power. They should be able to reach you, and it shouldn't be too garbled, believe it or not.
They wouldn't be trying to reach us.
No, they wouldn't though. They have no reason to. Absolutely not. They could though, in like you said, extreme circumstances. But if Jacksonville's trying to reach on the north side of the country, something's wrong. I wouldn't even really call that UHF. I'd classify that as VHF high, because it's below 190.
I swear, bro, I'm actually about to turn around to Jacksonville and give this ATC the hands. He won't shut the fuck up. This guy's getting the hands. I'm not listening to this fucking guy. Oh, I'm done eating, by the way. 100% scarf that shit down.
How was it?
Oh, it's fucking delicious. That's why I bought more. Actually, no, sorry. That was my last one. I meant like bought more from the last time that I ordered it. is the kind of jam you would have in a strip club. Where do you think I found it? I'm just fucking with you. Kidding. This is from Epidemics.
Have you actually ever been to a strip
No,
club,
I've
Darren?
never been to a strip club.
Really?
Never been to a strip club.
Interesting.
All right.
NV 2397
All right.
2397, please expedite your climb flight level 240.
Cam said her pizza was good as fuck. Did you put eggs on your pizza and corn? Gonna hop in here any second.
Is it because you are the strip club? Yikes. Imagine.
NV 2397 2397, please expedite your
I'm not
climb
saying
flight
anything,
level
chat.
240.
Darian's known to dance a little bit.
If you don't stop right now.
You play the right tunes, you might get moving.
Oh yeah, sorry. Shut your fucking mouth. Yeah, because you and me are about to fight. You shut your fucking mouth.
What, you don't like people knowing?
Stop. Just stop. Darian's dancing. I'm not dancing. Guys, this is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. Can't believe it. Why did I agree to this? Alright. Alright. We're gonna pull the speed back to a little below cruising throttle. And then what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and start our descent. Vertical speed on. Go ahead and start our descent to 12,000. Go ahead and lock in that cruising throttle again. Dial it back just a little bit.
NV 2397 2397, please expedite your climb flight level 240.
Annoying. Gotta head to bed. See you at 0550 tomorrow. Toronto and Florida are in the same time zone. I think morning if you're still alive then. Hey man, see you in the morning. Good night.
And this is your captain speaking. We're currently dropping below 20,000 feet. That seatbelt sign is going to be coming on as we make our descent into Detroit International Airport. Local time is... Fuck, what time is it in Detroit? 9:04 p.m. Eastern Time. We will be making a diversion flight after leaving... after landing at Detroit Metro Wayne County International Airport to Jacksonville to catch these hands. Sit back, relax, make sure your seatbelts are fastened and your tray tables are in the upright and locked position.
Wait, what happened? 3 minutes. Oh, no speaking? Nobody redeemed no. Oh, Elite did. Okay. All right. Start a 3-minute timer.
Darian. Darian, I know we say thank you when someone gives subs. Let's go. I'm waiting, Darian. You can't be rude like that. Unacceptable.
Thank you, Peerlessly Hinged, for the 100 gifted subs, man. I appreciate it. Fuck you for doing it when I had to wait 3 minutes to talk. Thank you, Peerlessly Hinged, for the one. Yo, Peerlessly, what did I say about stopping? I could have sworn I said stop. All right, we're about to cross the Kraken VOR. We're going down to 260 knots, down to 12,000. Let's go ahead and up that downward speed to 1,500. We're down to 12,000, and we can go ahead and zoom that in a little bit more. We're 12 nautical miles to the southeast of the Kraken VOR. And then after the Kraken VOR, we're down to 9,500, and we're gonna need to slow it down to about 250 knots. We're actually gonna go ahead and adjust for it to stop at 9,500, and we can bring that throttle back a little bit as well. That's what we're looking for right there. Looks good. Everything looking good. We're gonna get this left-hand sweeping turn as we come over the ocean. Beautiful horizon, by the way. Peerlessly is actually baby daddy material. Yikes. I mean, Sam, that's all you. Why are you telling us? Do your thing. We're crossing over the Kraken VOR in 13 miles, and then we'll end up making a left-hand turn. A 5-hour Fortnite stream and a karaoke night for 2 months every Saturday. Oh my god, did I agree to that? There's no way I agreed to that. Oh my god.
You gotta learn how to build the Taj Mahal real fast. You gotta pull up the architectural blueprints. Take a quick flight over the fucking wait, what the fuck is it? India, right? I don't even know what the fuck Taj Mahal is.
That's how you know we're fucked. Okay, after the Clutton VOR at 9,500, we're slowing it down to 215 knots and down to 7,000 is what it looks like. Yeah, 7,000 at 210 knots. We got to slow this down a lot, actually. So we're going to bring this back even more.
2.13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 27 right and ILS runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. DSR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Quebec.
Expect runway 27 right.
Detroit Metro Airport information Quebec 11000. Wind 278.
Expect 27 right.
Visibility 7.
27 right.
Few clouds at 1.
ILS 27 right.
Temperature 14. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 27 right and ILS runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. DSR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have
All right, and we're down to 7,000.
Detroit Metro Airport information Quebec 11000. Wind 278 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition few clouds at 1,100 feet. Temperature 14. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 27 right and ILS runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. DSR aircraft, say direction of flight.
All right, and we're gonna
Read back hold short
flip around.
Advise controller on initial contact. You have Quebec.
All right, expect 27 right, cleared the.
Detroit Metro Airport information Quebec 11000. Wind 278 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition few clouds at 1,100 feet. Temperature 14. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 27 right and ILS runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. DSR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold. Detroit Metro Airport Detroit Metro Airport information Quebec 11000. Wind 278 at 7. Visibility 7. Sky condition few clouds at 1,100 feet. Temperature 14. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. ILS runway 27 right and ILS runway 27 left in use. Land-
All right.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
All right, we're about to make this sweeping left-hand turn. That's
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
all right. We're gonna start this left-hand turn here.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
Here we go. Start this left.
Damn it, Darian's beating the shit out of everyone.
1,000 plus subs, man. It's fucking insane, dude. I can't believe this. Fearlessly, you realize you've gifted 550 subs this stream alone. I'll have to watch that later.
I can't believe you've done this. The iconic Vine. Such done.
Can you show us your setup for 1K subs? Yeah, I mean, my setup's pretty dirty, but yeah, I mean, I have
TMI.twitch.tv
my setup is pretty simple. I have my joystick. I mean, how can I, what do you mean like show you my setup? Like do like an actual like flip around and show you my setup?
It'd be cool for like a YouTube video actually. That'd be pretty cool.
I'm thinking that that would be a better YouTube video, yeah.
That way you clean up a bit. Make it
Yeah.
presentable.
Oh, exactly. So it wants me to cross over the Friends VOR at 7,000 and then down to 5,000. How far are you from landing? We are on the extended base leg for the Friends VOR to land at Detroit. So we are here. We are here. Down here. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Motion sickness out here.
Darian's beating the shit out of everyone tonight. What the fuck is he doing, dude?
114,000 bits. Holy fuck. You're right. He does have 114,000 bits. Bro, peerlessly. What the actual fuck, dude? You're goated. You're actually a monster. Watch your profanity. Why'd you laugh like that? Were you not expecting me to say it like that?
No, I wasn't. Watch your profanity.
Your hairline, bro? You spelled "you're" wrong if you're making fun of my hairline. If not, then I get what you mean.
Dude, same hymns, dude. Vine was so much better than TikTok. It was so much better.
Hey Sam, can you add Peerlessly Hinged to the Top Glazers and Michael L as well while you're at it?
Hey JT, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and slow it down. We're at 220 knots and we're about to take our final turn. Bring the power back just a little bit. We want to slow it down to about 200 knots. We do need to be below 200 knots in order to lower our landing gear. We also want to be about 185 knots before we put down that first notch of flaps. We probably won't do that until we're at about 5,000. But we are going to start slowing down here because we do want to see some we do want a little bit of a slower approach so that we can make those minute changes as we need. We are going to be coming down through the clouds, so we are going to be completely IFR here for a little bit. All right, we do have a terrain check, so we're all good in front of us. We can also see there's no major obstacles, but we can see it there too. All flat land, no major weather in front of us except our clouds, so we're not worrying about any thunderstorms or anything like that. So we're looking good. We're down to 195. We're gonna start making this left banking turn towards the Friends VOR. Upon crossing the Friends VOR, we're gonna drop down to 6,000 to the Honor VOR. We're gonna get a nice healthy 1,800 downward vertical descent rate. Sorry, 1,000 downward vertical descent rate. And that's gonna offset that speed a little bit. Once we start this turn, we're gonna drop down one notch of flap, start our descent, and then pull the power all the way back. So one notch, pull the power all the way back, and start our descent. All that's gonna happen at around the same time. So that's our plan here. That's our plan. I do not see the runway off in the distance, which is fine. All right, we are starting that left-hand turn. So we're gonna go ahead and drop that power all the way back, one notch of flap, and we're gonna go ahead and start that vertical descent rate of 1,000 feet per second. All right, we do have to give it a little bit of power because this plane does not like the idea of having your fucking flaps down. And we actually descended way too fast because we're already down to 6,000, which is funny. Okay, so it's sounding like you can't do any amount of flaps. It sounded like you can't do any amount of flaps with that. Alright, we're down to 5,000. We're in the clouds, but we're still looking good. We're gonna go full IFR now because it's gonna be tough for us to see anything. We are still good, 170 knots. As we hit 5,000, we're still making that left-hand banking turn towards the Friends VOR. We're on track. Ground speed's still looking good. Speed's coming down a little bit faster than we want, so we're gonna kind of touch up on that power a little bit. We're gonna throttle around there. Make sure we're not losing or gaining too much speed here. So we are completely IFR at this point, so we're focusing on our controls here. We're down to 5,000. Terrain's looking good. Speed's good. We are leveled out at 5,000, and we can stay at 5,000 until the stands VOR. Coming over here, power looks good. Everything's going solid. We do not have the runway in sight, so we're gonna stay IFR throughout this entire process. Now, what we are going to be looking for here is little bars to come up. There'll be purple arrows, most likely, and we're going to be waiting for those to appear in front of us. And we'll see them probably around here and over here, and that will be our ILS to show us that we're on track for the runway. And once we're established on the ILS, it'll kind of fly itself. Also, I do not see the airport in front of us still, so we're gonna stay at 5,000. We are crossing over the Honor VOR. We're gonna go ahead and configure ourselves to drop down to 4,000, but we're not gonna start our descent yet. Yeah, once we cross over the Stans VOR, we'll drop down. These are about 5 miles separation from each other. Once we get the 5,000 call, which means the airplane calls out that we're below 5,000, we'll take the aircraft as long as we do have the runway in sight. We're landing at Dallas. All right, we are 1 nautical mile away from the Stans VOR. We're now to Eric. We're gonna go ahead and start our descent at 500 feet per minute. Or, yep, 500 feet per minute. And we're down to 4,000. So I'm assuming the airport's gonna be right on the other side of that cloud right there, which is fine. I'll go ahead and bring the power back a little bit because we are on a descent. We probably want to be around 150 knots right now, so we're going to go full power back. Just no power. Slow us down a little bit. Don't need speed brake because we're still good. We have a lot of room to play with. All right, we're completely IFR again because of these clouds. We're dropping through 4,000. I think the cloud ceiling is probably about 3,500. So we're probably going to be IFR until we get past the Dodi VOR, or up to the Dodi VOR. We are crossing over the Eric now, 3 miles. And we actually need to drop down to 3,000 now. So we'll configure that in, and we're gonna increase the downward descent rate to 1,000 feet. Okay, we do have the runway in sight. All right, we're gonna go ahead and turn on approach mode, and this should fly us. We see those diamonds kind of popping up. The aircraft is going to configure itself and move in on that runway. All right, we're gonna go ahead, power back. We do have the airport. We're gonna go ahead and drop our landing gear and 1 notch of flap. Our approach mode is on. Aircraft is flying itself. All right. Okay, we're on final before landing checklist. Taxi landing lights are on. All lights are on. Gear is down. Flaps are down. When we get the 2,500 feet, we'll go ahead and apply full flaps. We're at 144 knots. We are below our maximum gear operating speed, so we're check on that. We are on the ball. ILS frequency is established. So we are established on the ILS. 28 right. That's the localizer. Speed's good. We're dropping a little bit. We're at about 134. But we're solid. Steady speed. Everything's looking good. Descent rate's good. Speed's good. Low 2,500. Full flaps. Apply some throttle. A little bit more throttle. We're at about 115. That's where we want to stay. For the approach, we want our touchdown speed to be around 100 knots. And we want to do 100 knots plus 10 in the event that we have an engine failure. So we're going to keep it above landing or touchdown speed for the time being. 115 is around where we want to be. Crossing through 1500, double white, double red. We're on the glide slope. Which confirms that we are established on the ILS. We're at 1400. At 1000, we take control and turn off the autopilot. We're at 110 knots. Give it a little bit more throttle. Bring it back. We're gonna play with the throttle a little bit here. Keep it at about 115. So we do touchdown speed plus 10 knots in the event that ooh. All right, that's 500. Go ahead, disengage autopilot. Okay, plane's ours. Go ahead and throttle it back a little bit. All right, decision point. Lined up, double white, double red. Here we go. Throttle all the way back. Flare. And we're down on the ground. Pull it back. On the line, hold the center. We're below 40. Reverse thrusters disengaged, speed brake disengaged. We'll take the high-speed taxi off right here. Taxi speed, apply the brakes a little bit. All right, and we have landed. That was a solid landing. And get the external view. We are good. We're clear of the runway. All right, off the runway. Flaps to take off configuration, so 15. If the game wasn't bugged, we would contact ground right here, give it a little bit of throttle to get us rolling. We'll go over to parking, which is going to be to our right. We're gonna go ahead and swing around here. Hey, I think that was a pretty solid solid landing. Go ahead and turn off the landing lights. Can you patrol Polecat tonight? Did somebody say that? You guys are implying that Polecat wants to patrol with me. What if Polecat has something planned tonight? All right, chat. So landing, rate it 1 out of 10. What do you guys think? Go ahead and power down. And turn that off. Yo. Chat. We did it. Hello. Okay. I'll send you all of them.
Okay, you're the man. So they sent a FaceTime, so how was your flight simulator though?
It's going good. The chat can hear you, by the way.
You're looking sexy, you Cubano.
Cubano.
Okay, well, you look each other real sexy,
So the one you want is the Valor.
okay. Appreciate you.
So there you go. I sent them all. I sent you all 3.
Okay,
All right.
appreciate you.
No problem, man. Take care. All right. Chat. That was solid.
Connected. Sound see you soon.
The hardest part about that was the very beginning. Learning how to fly it.
Channel switch.
All right, so chat, I will answer the question before anybody says anything, okay? And I know people have already said something. We are in queue, okay? We are in queue to get in server.